Talk to me.
All right. First of all, it's good to talk with you, Ethan. Sorry about everything that's been going on. I am currently on an internet break. I deleted Twitter off my phone, logged off everything. I've just been honestly, what ended up happening is I ended up posting that photo, and I was it kind of taught me a lesson very quickly about the fact that I don't really have the like you're saying, like I need to work on core values and just like knowing what I believe in. And the problem is like I wasn't doing that shit. And so as soon as this hits, and I'm just like, I can ignore everything in the world. It's like I handle it like an absolute entitled jerk. Yeah, I was not prepared for this, but it also ended up being really good. Like this is the first time I've like taken a break from the internet. I'm quitting nicotine as well. Just sort of taking care of myself and also learning about shit around the world. I've been enjoying the podcast. I've been enjoying the stories and whatnot. Am I just talking?
I'm listening.
Okay, cool, sweet. Yeah.
You are talking.
But no, we connected really well, like at the meetup. And again, I think Ela made me almost cry, but I was scared. I behaved out of being scared, scared that I didn't know what I was doing. And yes, you're right. I didn't know what I was doing. I listened to my audience because I didn't really even know what I believed in. So I just did whatever, just said and tried to do whatever to just make it so I didn't have to feel the pain of the situation of maybe I did something wrong, you know? And it's just been like trying to extinguish that. And, you know, like if anyone should know it, when you start fighting things like these, they kill you. They take away who you are, and it's terrible. So, you know, again, I'm sorry that I betrayed the family, as I'll say, by not standing up for what I actually believe, and for honestly, like everyone's saying, being very cowardice. So,
Which is
that's it.
what? What is it that you do believe?
Well, that's the thing is I don't want to just make some big statement right now. I want to actually learn, you know? Like it's no longer about what do I believe, it's like what do I want to learn about? Because I have not been doing that, and as a result, a lot of the information I have is just simply wrong. So, that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Okay. You had mentioned at one point, first of all, I appreciate the apology and the explanation. Obviously, I sympathize. Someone who's been on the internet for a while, I've been through all these experiences and such, and I know how it is. What did you mean when you said that I have, you had mentioned that I have,
Yeah, dangerous. I said that you've said things that are dangerous. I'll be honest. This is what I've heard from people who I've trusted. And instead of doing my own research and actually coming up with my own opinion on what you said, I just parroted what they said.
right.
Like I should have actually looked at what you said and saw if it actually upset me.
Well,
If it
people,
didn't,
yeah.
this would have changed.
It sucks because people have been running with that ever since October 7th. And to this day, nobody's really pulling up any examples. They just say that I'm a Zionist, that I hate Gaza, or that I hate Palestinians, and that I'm a Nazi. And people just take that for granted. And I still have not been able to see anybody pull up a single thing that supports that claim because, frankly, it has never happened.
Well, honestly, I'm just proud that you're still fighting through that and like trying to do the right thing because I know that shit's killing you. And the fact that like, you know, it is a different circumstance for you. It is hard and you still are trying to have good values. I respect that. And it's the thing I wish I would have actually said. I wish I would have actually said Ethan Klein has strong values. He is trying his best. He fucks up like the rest of us. I wish if I could have changed it, that is what I would have said.
Why
I
would you say that? Well, I didn't fuck up.
All right, Right.
What did I say? Did I say you fucked up? You fucked up?
We're still hedging our claims, man. I'm not perfect, I know, but I didn't do anything wrong. All right, maybe I'm being too critical here. We forgive Brad.
I'm trying to make a good point. I'm trying to do some good. But that's the thing is, I think it's about intention here. I think we're all trying to be good people and figure shit out. So,
That's true. I mean, the vast majority of people are all trying to do the right thing and be good people. The vast majority of people. So.
Oh yeah, no, it is, and it's hard to learn that too, because it can always feel like for me especially, it was feeling like everyone was coming at me, and I was like sure that I was doing the right thing, and it was just like because I was so certain that the people who actually knocked me off that pedestal, like I'm learning that the actual amount of pain that comes from being wrong for me is so great. And it needs to be addressed, and it's not something I could just like shrug off and say, no, like I need a break. I need a break from the internet. I am looking at a screen too much. And so like even now, I have the stream turned off. I'm just talking with you.
Chat's off. You're safe.
I'm safe either way. That's the thing, is because I feel in my heart that I am moving on the right path.
Good.
Which is good. And again, the crew, you guys you're wonderful. The show was amazing. I enjoyed it. I honestly just panicked because I saw a lot of people were hating on me. And again, some for good reasons, like, the fact that I'm answering and have absolutely no response, and some for bad reasons, like people who were like me, who did no research and just picked up a narrative. And like, instead of actually checking and figuring it out for themselves, I feel like people are just sort of repeating what other people hear and are very afraid. And again, like, I know you guys are just, whatever I'm dealing with, Ethan, I know I've learned what you deal with as like someone who's dealt with now a fraction of what you deal with. And I cannot imagine being in that seat, having that many people watching your every move. It's crazy.
Well, I know I know what you're going through. It sucks when it feels like everybody's mad. That's the worst feeling. So. You'll be fine.
But it's also irrational too. Like, not everybody's mad,
Yeah, most.
Like, I had a lot of people who weren't mad, who were just like, "Brad, what is happening? You okay?"
Right.
And I took that as them being mad.
Right.
What were you saying?
No, you're right. You're right also. But at any rate, breaks are good. Get yourself together. We still love. We want Brad's taste. We want Brad to continue to taste. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, keep tasting.
And I will. And I want you to continue doing your shows. You're a very creative mind. I will be watching. And you know that we're rooting for you.
I can't lose another subscriber, man. You should know that by now.
I know.
We gotta mend this bridge. It's just too much.
We gotta get those numbers back in the green.
Absolutely.
That's right.
We're far away, but every single one counts. All right, Brad, keep tasting, okay?
Thank you. I'm going to go back to laying on the couch. Peace.
Good for you. Enjoy. That's where I just came from.
All right. All right. Thanks, Brad.
That's Brad Taste. Everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that seemed like a good bridge building exercise.
As long as
we need more of that here.
Is he gonna? Can you text him if he's gonna cancel his membership, or is he gonna keep it?
I think that they'll probably keep their memberships.
Okay.
All right. I've turned the chat back on. We're back.
There we go. Listen, we got through the crisis. It's Brad. We'll move on from Brad to
Brad.
Let's see.
We've got have a clip of me saying Brad.
That was actually Ryan.
Okay.
Oh my God, we have the funniest Ryan Kavanaugh shit, dude. Holy fuck.
Oh my God.
I don't think we're gonna have time to get to it today, unfortunately.
That's so disappointing.
But it's still good.
That's
on
all
Wednesday.
That's the only reason I want to come back to work today.
Dude,
to talk about Ryan Kavanaugh.
Well, I think we need to give it the time it deserves.
Yeah, I don't want to miss it.
No, you're right.
So
it's
good.
There's even updates this morning that blew my fucking socks off.
You guys are gonna love it. I'm not even gonna set it up. But let's get to the main stories we got here today. And we love Brad. We love the bull. We love the taste. This is a pro Brad show.
Uh-huh.
Brad.